Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls, Mage Edition. And today we have a bit of special plans for everybody today. After this point in the game really just opens up. You can go basically anywhere you want in the game, including the DLC areas. But for now, I am going to try, and that's the operative word here, I'm going to try and unlock the DLC area. And if I can, try and get the first boss of the DLC area done. So we can have some kind of forward progression, you know. Before that, though, I'm going to get my bloodstain back, because I noticed when I was editing my last video, I never did pick that up during the fight. Didn't really remember how much it was. Apparently, not a darn one. But, yes. Our plan is to originally, let's see, what's the fastest way to get to there? Fastest way to get there would be to go to the parish, I believe. Can I warp there? I guess I can warp there. Alright, I didn't think I could warp there since the bonfire is up. Before we do anything, though, I'm going to revive the Firekeeper here. Because reviving the Firekeeper here is mainly just convenience. Of course, you know, instead of going to the DLC area, I could go to the... not the Depths, what's that place called? Catacombs, that's the one. To get the new... Kindling Rite of Kindling, that's the one. Oh, I forgot you moved here. Talk to you in a second, buddy. She's dead, Jim. Alright, let's revive her then. Now, if you would have used her soul to actually reinforce your Estus Flask, you couldn't be able to do that.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
I see no reason why it would. You seem to be a polite young lady.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
I don't know what you said to somebody previously that made them cut your tongue out, but alright, I won't be the bad guy and keep making you talk. I don't have any more. Yeah, she's a bit antisocial. Anyway, let's talk to Siegmeyer up here before we go gallivanting off.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking, the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yep.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Great.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
I didn't mean to do that, but Miracle Emit Force isn't really... It's like Wrath of God's little brother that no one really likes. At least, I never liked it. Okay, yeah, we're going to the parish. Instead of just walking there, we can now teleport. And that reminds me, I never did go to the bonfire down below. Oh, hell. Well, I guess I know which way I'm going to that dungeon later. I'm going the long-ass way because I didn't think it'd be worth it to go down a flight of stairs before. That's what impatience gets you. You want to explore in Dark Souls, and so you don't have to do it later. But yes, where are we going? Well, we're going to go down here, and now that I think of it, there's something down here that's going to kick my ass, isn't there? Actually, before I... Do I need to do this? Yeah, I need to do this. Damn it! I keep forgetting things I have to do. Go back to Firelink again. Because to do what I'm going to do here, I need to place the Lord Vessel. Now, originally, I was going to go Dark Wraith this run. Unfortunately, it kind of clashed with my other goal this run. I had two goals. They're not available in the same run unless you already completed the game once on New Game Plus. Or rather, if you're on New Game Plus, my original was to be a Dark Wraith and see the supposed, I've never saw it myself, that's why I'm calling it supposed, for all I know it exists, scene with Sif in the garden. Wake up. Wake. Wait. I really don't want to stab you. Wake up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
You a ventriloquist.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think I would trust a serpent that... Surely there had to have been a better way to do this. Oh, sure, I could have just jumped. And yes, you can just jump, and no, it will not kill you, but... That's not nearly a storyline, you know... You don't get near as much storyline if you do it that way.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Anyway, like I was saying, I can't be a Dark Wraith and do get that scene with Sif, because you have to kill Sif to get the ring to kill the 4 kings to be a Dark Wraith. And you have to go to the DLC areas to see the thing with Sif. I'm sorry, anyway, here we are. Now I can never be a Dark Wraith, and now these areas are unlocked, and you have to place that before you go down to the Tomb of the Giants, which I've forgotten to do before. Got all the way down there with the Lord Vessel in my inventory, and I was blocked and had to go all the way back up. Granted, it wasn't nearly as bad because I could just warp back to Firelink, but it was still a pain in the neck getting all the way down there.
Very well. As King Seeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
I should have just warped back up, shouldn't I? Yes, that's also a bonfire. It acts as doubles as a bonfire instead of just a magic MacGuffin. That's a funny word, MacGuffin. You don't usually get to use that word very often in conversation, do you? I'm sorry, get back on track here. Anyway, actually now that I think about it, I should probably, instead of going to the DLC area after all this, I should just get the Moonlight Butterfly out of the way, shouldn't I? After I get all that crap done. Okay, now that that is done and out of the way, now we can get going to the forest. And I'm sorry, yet again, I'm uploading Session 7 right now. So again, yes, I am offline. No, you will not see me get backstabbed, or trick-stabbed, or dead-angled, or anything of that nature. Unless an NPC does it. I'm going to be very mad if an NPC does it, but... Alright. I have no use for you right now. Now this thing down here, I've, again, never really played this Magic Cast, so I don't know how this is going to work. You want to play Magic Caster? Let's play Magic Caster. Oh shit. Dick. Oh Jesus. I hit him like a ton of bricks. Whoop. Boy, this is much easier as a mage with Soul Spear. I used to hate those things on my melee characters. I will admit that is easier as a magic caster. Much, much easier. So yeah, basically I'm not killing Sif until I complete the DLC area or get most of it done. I don't think you have to complete all of it, but I'm not killing him until then. Oh, that killed him. That's nice to know. I just one-shot something with a great soul arrow. Now be forewarned, if you are not offline, you are human in this place. It is a crap storm in here. Because you will get invaded. If nowhere else in the game, you will get invaded here. I'm just warning you right now, this is a PvP hotspot, this entire forest area. Just fair warning right now. Because in the forest, I don't know if this is technically the forest or not, but in this vague area, there's anything and everybody can invade you here. Everybody. Aha. Well, not exactly what I wanted. I wanted a blue Titanite chunk. Anyway. I'm going this way. And if I remember correctly, there's something horrific down here, but I think I should be able to pull this off. Should being the operative word there. I think that might be later farther down, though. Okay, I think I want to go this way. Okay, I remember what that is. I don't want that. It's an armor set that I'm not going to use. For anybody curious, I think that might be the Wanderer set. Maybe not. I don't remember. It's not nothing I'll be using though. I think it's leather. Some kind of leather set. You die? Boy, you're slow, aren't you? Yes, blue Titanite. I'll need, I think, 4 more of those, and then a blue Titanite slab. But while we're here, that thing does not respawn, sadly. I wish it did. It doesn't. Oh, and if you are at trying to kill the 4 kings later in the game, you can use back here. I think this takes you straight down to the Valley of the Drakes. I think it's right in front of the shortcut to New Londo, after you've unlocked the shortcut. It is actually faster than Firelink Shrine's shortcut. So, just telling you, this is a good thing if you are trying to kill the 4 kings. Just telling you, that'd be a neat little thing to tell everybody. Now this is pretty important, especially if you two-hand your weapon a lot. The Grass Crest shield is basically made for two-handing. It is essentially the Chloranthes ring, yet I think it's actually farther down. Yet the only bad thing is it doesn't give 100% physical reduction. But it does speed your stamina recovery. So if you 200 your weapon, this thing's for you. Oh crap. That was not intentional. That was a misclick, or rather miss button, miss key. I missed. Okay, that's the point. Now what I'm going for is some big game down here. Now that I think about it, I'm going to imagine the trash down here is resistant to my spells. I have no idea, however, since I've never fought them at this, so I have no idea. But I'm going to guess they're resistant to my magic. But hey, brute force fixes everything, right? Why wouldn't it fix this? If I just cast enough of it, maybe they'll die. Oh yeah, I forgot they're brain dead. They can't go back up once they fell. Oh good lord. Well, that still hit him pretty hard. How hard does this hit him for? Not bad. I'll take that. Still faster than with arrows. Sir, I was gonna say, you lost. You're gonna die now. You know, I thought they were supposed to be resistant to magic, but, I mean, maybe just because my intelligence is so jacked up, they still die. I don't know if I've just completely, you know, one-sidedly made my build or not. I don't know. But, somehow I don't think I should be hitting that hard with those things. Or hitting those things that hard, rather. Now there's something to be careful of. You can be shot from a very long distance here by the thing I'm trying to kill up here. Oh, I nearly got smacked right in the face. Sir, I don't want you. There you go. I think they're weak to fire, I read somewhere, but actually I should go pick that up because that might be blue titanite chunk or whatever the hell. I don't know what they drop. I'm imagining it's blue though. Since, you know, they're kind of made of big blue stuff. It would make sense. Yes! I guess I know what to farm whenever I want to upgrade my enchanted weapon, eh? But yes, if you heard that loud boom noises, that's the fire, the water, I don't know if those are water balls or what they're firing, but yeah, they fire a lot of crap at you, and they can hit the crystal things over here. Tell you one thing, I'm gonna keep my distance so I have room to maneuver and time to get the hell out of Dodge. You know, I was gonna say appreciate if I could. Jesus Christ, you killed him, dude. Thanks for doing my job for me. Oh damn. I remember my first time through the game, this took me all night to figure out how to get near it for one and how to kill it for two. Okay, that is just not gonna happen. I'm gonna go back up this way. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Again, I've never fought this thing with this particular playstyle, so I'm actually quite worried that I'm going to make an idiot of myself here. But no time like the present to find out, eh? Until he fires off another volley here. Actually, before I do that, put on my rusted iron ring, because that is going to be immensely useful. Oh damn. Okay, I didn't think. How'd I get pushed forward from that? Oh, Jesus. Sir, now you're just spamming now. That's an AoE. I'm right on the edge, and I damn near fell off the edge because he's not supposed to. He's supposed to do that when you get right up on the edge, and it's really hard to tell where the edge is. That's the edge. Cast. Holy damn, that took off one head just by itself. I'll just do it again. You don't want to get too far back. If you get too far back, they start spitting that AoE. I just missed a big flipping Hydra. I told you if it can go wrong, it will go wrong with my magic casting. Okay, now, really? Really? I can't hit it from that angle? Okay, how about over here then? Alright. What? I'm plainly hitting it. I mean, I have to hit one of the specific things. Oh, you're just being a dick now. Alright, fine. Hey. Hey. You saw me. I tried to do it the magic way. You weren't allowing it. Good lord, how much health do you have? I remember this thing dying when it had like 3 heads left. Just roll towards it. That'll work. Okay, so I was gonna say, what am I supposed to hit now? There's no heads left. The Dust Crown Ring, I don't think I'm ever going to actually use it because of the negative. Half of my HP, half of 8 vitality. I'd rather not have 4 vitality. Call me crazy. Now I'm not done yet, but I am going to have to quit here once I get over here. And this is the only safe way through this lake. Do not try and go over on the right or the middle. Like I said, that is a big pit right over there. This is safe though.